you are doing well. And as you know that this is our fourth class, I think fifth class for SAP HCM, and we have studied so many things in SAP HCM only. And we understand the meaning of SAP, what is the full form of SAP, what is the pronunciation of right pronunciation of SAP. And we in last classes we created personal area and personal sub areas. Now yeah, I'll give you overview. So we were creating BBP, business blueprint, in which we were creating personal area. Personal area is nothing but locations means cities. So for example, Delhi, Uttarakhand, Bangalore, Mumbai, Noida, etc. Right? And personal sub area is nothing but departments. So obviously, if any company having its head office, its branches in other cities, so obviously you will have to create the PA and PSA, right? So in suppose we created the company named PW Private Limited, right? So obviously through the company T code we have to create some company code. So company code for a PW Private Limited, we created PW, will create now further, but I made the structure here of BBP, means business blueprint. So in last classes we created Delhi, Uttarakhand, Bangalore, which means PA, personal areas, and we created personal sub areas as well. Likewise, for Delhi, we created HR department, finance department, marketing department, for which we have given code as well. For HR, we given HR01. For finance department, we given FI01. As we studied in the last classes that company code and PA and PSA will be in alphabetical or numerical language. So it can be because there are 4 digits or 4 alphabets, or the combination of alphabets and digits. So we made combination for HR01, we created the code for this, right? As well, for Uttarakhand we created marketing department. So we, as I discussed with you, that for Uttarakhand, suppose company planned that in Uttarakhand we will keep only sales department, only marketing department, not other departments. They will work for that locality. They will the marketing people will work in field, right? And for Bangalore location, again we created PSA, personal sub areas, which are HR department, finance department, marketing department, manufacturing, etc. Right? So now today what we'll do, let me show you the server for SAP. So here this is the view of server. Once you log in your account, your server will be look alike. And I also made you understand how to create the folders and how to create the transactional codes as well, so like you can see, this is the payroll folder, and in which I kept, this is the areas for payrolls, right? These are the transaction code for payroll. So we created transaction code as well, and we created folders. So we in folders we put down these transactional codes. So how we create folders? So we go in, we can go in favorite options, and clicking on insert folder, you can create any folder. You can name your folder name, and after that you also can create transactional codes, right? So insert transaction, clicking on insert transaction, you can create the transactional codes. Likewise, PA03 and PC00 underscore M40 underscore CAL and dash payroll program India. Well, obviously, so this is the main transaction code for a payroll, right? So likewise, you can create the folders and transactional code as well, right? And in last class, what we did, so not wasting so much time, if you have not gone through my previous classes, please go through my previous classes. If you are preparing for SAP HCM, if you are planning to build your career in SAP HCM, if you want to find the job in SAP, as a SAP you want to join, if you want to join somewhere, then these classes will help you out, right? So again I'll say, now we'll start, because in last classes we created PA and PSA. Now in this class, let's see what we'll create. right? So first of all, in command box, this is the command box, this is called command box. So in command box, I'll type here SPRO. You can type and you can enter, and otherwise if you want to do it as a shortcut, you can click on consultant T code. SPRO is already like I have created the SPRO transaction code here. So directly you can double click on it and that page will be open. Either if you don't want to go in that folder, directly you can type SPRO in command box and you can enter, and then you can again the same scenario will be happen. Let me show you. I click on go back, like green button, and I'll type here SPRO and enter. Right? Again the same screen is showing. Okay, so this is the shortcut, you can say. I clicked on SAP reference IMG. I clicked on it. I'll go in because we are creating enterprise structure. So here you can see enterprise structure is there. Yeah, so I clicked on it. I tried to make the screen a little, I tried to do it zoom, but it couldn't happen. Anyways, we'll see on this screen only. So I clicked on enterprise structure, I clicked on definition, and I clicked on then human resource management. And in last classes, we created personal area, personal sub areas. Now in this class, we'll create employee group and employees subgroup, right? So let's click on it, employee group. So we'll make here employee group. So you will have to check. So employee group, this number will be in single digit. It can be alphabetical or numeric, you can see, or any special character. So you will have to find from here only that, because there is already somebody has practice on the server or any, like obviously suppose if you have joined in a company and company told you that you just please make employee groups. So already there are so many employee groups, right? So you will have to, first of all you will have to find out key that that employee group code should not be there. Obviously if you're using the, suppose you can see here b is already showing there, a is already there, and when you click on new entry and putting the same employee group here, b or a or it is at the rate or question mark or anything like f, so it will be showing error, it will be showing that this entry is already exist. So you will have to make, that is why you'll have to make sure that whatever the employee group you are choosing, that should not be existing in the system, right? So for which, if you want to check, like you can't go through respectively one by one, so better you just click on position and you can try to find the numbers, right? So now you can see here there are so many things like p m n o p q r s t u v w x y z, everything is there, you can see. Yeah, a b c d e f g h, everything, I think all alphabets are there, even special characters are there, numerics you can see here, find 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, right? And star mark is also there, colon, you can find colon, semicolon, yeah, colon and semicolon already there, because I this colon and semicolon, while practicing I did this colon and semicolon, voila, configuration. So now we'll choose another one. Let's find like what we can use here. I clicked on position to find the employee group. So once I put here, I just put, because you are knowing that everything is there, like ABC, A to Z is there and 1 to 9 is there, right? Like you can find the special characters, right? So obviously if you're in a company, if you're joining, you'll not face like these also, because this is the server where anybody like the, especially students can practice. So they made so many employee group, especially they given the employee groups. So now here easy way to find employee group, which is you can put anything like a Because we already have checked that there A to Z is there, colon, semicolon is there, 1 to 9 is there. So try to find in special characters only. Sign up plus, let's try. Sign up plus is there or not? I think that is there. Click on tick button, continue button. And if that, the clicking on position, if you're trying to find the employee group code, you'll see I put that is plus sign and clicked on continue. I can see plus is already existing here with the name of contractors. So now again try to find if equal to is there. Yeah, it is also already there. Again clicked on position. The main problem is this should be in single character, like single digit or alphabet. Dot is there or not? Let's see. Dot is also there. Again clicked on position. Dash is there or not? Yeah, dash is also there. Let's keep this one. Small bracket. Start bracket. Yeah, this is also there. Closing bracket is also there. Let me try bigger one. Yeah, this is not there. I think let's try. New entry. I put this. Name of employee group. Just a second. Active employee, let's make it active employee and inactive employee. All right, so clicked on new entry with this sign. Active, you can make the changes like whatever your name, you can put your name initial. You can write active in bracket in your name initial or the month. So I'm putting here active in bracket. My name is initial Smita Rajput, SR underscore November 2022. For my knowledge, so that I could know because there are so many entries. So this is the, to identify this is my entry, right? Because otherwise it will be common. Just for understanding only. And I clicked on save. Oh, okay. This sign is already there. So let's find another sign. I think let me try with this. Yeah, this is also already there. Let me try with this. This is also there. Let me try with this. This is also there. What else we can do? This is also there. It's taking so many time. So much time. Yeah. Yeah, you can see here an entry already exists with the same key. So same key is already there. Percentage sign. Let's try with this. It is also there. This is also there. All entries are there actually. So in the system, like likewise, you'll have to create, and then you just need, once it, suppose if it is accepting, then after that you'll have to click on save button, right? But yes, because all entries depend on this, because this is the process where you'll understand. Mm, these all characters keys I have checked with. Suppose I created, because in last entry I created this colon and semicolon, right? Let me go back, just you, because you'll have to understand by this. Yeah, let's make it easier. So in last, when I was practicing, at that time only I created this entry. This is the, this is, yeah, colon, active October, SR Smita Rajput, and semicolon, inactive. Like I created one by one. Likewise, I show I show you. Clicked on new entry, put the special character here, anything alphabet, special character, or any digits. So suppose you just suppose that I put here colon, and I given the name active employee, and then obviously my name initial, so that I could understand and recognize that this is my entry. I clicked on save. Again go back, and again I put another entry with the semicolon, and again I put it here inactive employee and my name initial, and saved, right? So the entries are there, you can see already here, the entries are already here. These two entries are there, right? Active and inactive. Okay, so now for employee group you'll use this only, right? Now go back again, this is the employee group, and now we will create employee subgroup. I clicked on employee subgroup. Now I'll click on define employee subgroup. I clicked on it. So now in employee group there was only one character you can put here. Now here you can put two characters. So with the combination of two character, let's find what character we can find here. So here you will have to make as a, like a wage earn, salaried, executive, salary employee, daily wage. For what you are creating this, as subgroup, employee subgroup. Why? What's the reason? So somebody can make the for wages, for workmen, for bonus, etc. Right? So let's make here. Yeah, so here again you'll have to find the character, means employee subgroup key, which is not existing already here, right? So I found that 20 after 24, 25 is not there. So means we can use 25 here, right? And yeah, so I can use here 25. I clicked on position. I put 25 and searched. So there is no entry with the 25, right? So let's make. And also 28 is also available here because 20 after 27, 29 is there. 28 is missing. So means 25 and 28 are available numbers here. If you are creating two employee subgroups here. So let's make here. I clicked on new entry. So I'll keep here 25. Then I'll keep for wages. Okay, underscore my name initial November, because this is the November month. Okay, and again 25, 26, 28 is also available here. 28 we can make employees, so many employee subgroups here. So 28 is also available, so I can make here 28. Salaried employee. Okay, and I clicked on save and clicked on save. Okay, so these two entries are saved. We'll go back. And close the window. Okay, so now we created personal area in last class, personal sub area as well. In this class we tried to make we tried to create employee groups, which we couldn't because all the characters are used. So in last time what I used, I shown you. So this is how to make, and this is how you will be able to see how your entry looks like, right? So the same thing we'll note here so that for future references we can remember, because all things we can't remember. So employee subgroup, employee group, employee group is colon. We used for employee group we used colon and then semicolon, colon and semicolon, right? Two entries are there. And in employee group, okay, now employee subgroup is the numbers are which we used 25 and 28, right? So for future references I note it down here, and again I will go on server page. So means we created personal area, personal sub area, employee group and employee subgroup. So I think you might have understood that this is how it works, like that, how to create personal area, how to create personal sub area, how to create employee groups, and how to create employee subgroups. All right, so I think aapko, like, you might have understood properly, and if you have any query or any issue, please do comment on comment section, and so that I could work on it. And also obviously if you're having any doubt, any issue, then you can let me know, and I will create another session for the same issue and problems, right? So until I bring up with new video, please stay tuned and take care.